Today I'm going to be going over my course project. So introduction. So my business for this project was inspired by a real life business that I've been wanting to start. I'm a Christian and have a passion for social media / marketing. I'm currently a marketing student and I want to use my degree to do digital marketing / social media. I wanted to use this project to plan the finances for the business that I want to start. So here's the tool for manager section. So my business idea would be a social media marketing agency that serves small churches. Our mission statement ties into that, delivering personalized and results-driven social media marketing services that empower churches to connect authentically with their communities. On the right, we have some pricing. We have 3 packages. The more you pay, the more advanced your services are. On this section, we did cost, value, and process analysis. And we have the various forms of contribution margin on the left, and we have the sensitivity analysis on the right. And just as a note, bottom left, we presented a scenario for the sensitivity analysis, so that explains where I got some of those specific numbers from. This section, job order costing and process costing. Pretty much for this, I decided for the business that we would use job order costing because we have to cater our services to each individual client, and process order costing is used more for cookie cutter services. Our overhead rate is 2.258%, and down at the bottom, there's an example scenario that kind of reflects the numbers of the income statement, where we got those from, and we have some of our numbers right here. We made $42 in gross profit in this scenario. Activity costing and budgeting. So here are some common activities: content creation, social media reporting, client onboarding, and website operations. And we did cost per each activity here. We have our master budget and the scenario for how we got these numbers listed at the very bottom. Here is our variance analysis and responsibility analysis performance measurement. So we have the scenario on the upper left and some of our numbers on the bottom left, just showing the scenario in a visual form, and some of our numbers on the right. I highlighted that we have $0 in favorable for each, and that we have $100 in profit, as shown on the bottom right. For short-term decisions and capital budgeting, one thing that would be hard to assess profitability for would be highly customized social media projects. I have the reasons listed, but mainly because of lots of time invested and very specific client needs. So the solution would be to add on a $200 fee for each project. And we found out through the numbers on the right that we would benefit from this add-on fee. So for performance measures and sustainability reporting and sources of funding, we have our ROI at 17.3%, and in the small text here, our scenario for how we got that number. Residual income is also listed, and then for the environmental, economic, and societal impacts for the business. Our environmental impact would be going digital for business cards. This reduces paper. Economic would be lowering prices. Because I'm a college student, I'd be the only employee as of now. Prices would be low and more people would benefit from our services because it's more affordable. And the societal impact is connecting people to small churches through social media. And on the right in this chart, we have performance measures showing the financial, customer, internal, and learning and growth measures here. This section continued. We have our profitability analysis. So based on our ROI and residual income, our business model is profitable. It is important for us to get clients early on, or else the business would not be a good investment financially. We would probably have to get 3 to 5 clients onboarded before we officially launch the business, so we have cash flowing in to sustain our operations. And finally, here are our next steps. So 1, create branding for the business: name, logo, brand guidelines, etc. So I made this quick mock of a logo. The name of the business would be Click-A-Cia, and it's shown here, click plus ecclesia, which is a word for the church, and it's kind of a play on that. We have our logo with the prayer hands and the like button. Create a PowerPoint presentation to pitch business to clients. So it would be a PowerPoint kind of similar to this one, but showing our price packages, benefits, why people should pick us. And then finally, scout out and start contacting small churches as potential clients. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and that's that for Click-A-Cia.